Thank you for joining me on my masterclass. Now, today we're looking at the crypto top gainers. Now, if you look at what's happening right now in the Indian subcontinent, which is being reflected in the east coast of the United States and then all over the major crypto hotspots, you see that Crypto DAO, which was down yesterday, it was in the red, is now back up. And if you watch my video yesterday, my update yesterday, my advisory yesterday, I did tell you about this. I did give a foresight of premonition of what was going to happen. And you know what? When I use the word premonition, don't get confused. It's not like I have clairvoyant powers or I'm mystic. No, it's just, we're doing indexing. And so this is a data-driven business. And so when you have data, you're able to see with limited success into the future. So with data, I knew that Crypto DAO was going to bounce back up. The reason why is because of the volume of transaction. You have to understand, one of the things that drives cryptos is the law of demand and supply. So when you have a crypto with Crypto DAO is not accepted by, as much as like maybe 40% of small and medium scale enterprises in the United States as with crypto like Bitcoin or Ethereum or even something like Litecoin. Those are cryptos that are very, very high in demand in terms of acceptability by small and medium scale businesses in America. But with Crypto DAO, what we're seeing is that we're seeing a high level of transaction. And then we're seeing that because of cross-border trade, a lot of, established institutions, banks, are using the blockchain. So Crypto DAO is back up, it's up about 15%, and I think it's going to get up to probably if an additional 20%. So it would be a good idea to put some money in Crypto DAO now. Now, this is my personal opinion. It's not financial advice. You take it at your own risk. But to understand the value of my personal opinion, look at my success rate in the past. So the best predictor of future behavior is past behavior. So you look at my success rate, what I've been able to achieve for my subscribers in the past. So I would put some money on Crypto DAO. Also, a very good coin right now is Flexcoin. Now, with Flexcoin, we have a white paper, which is a good sign. We also have it available on Coinbase and then on Binance, on the other major exchanges, which is also another good sign. And we've got a pretty decent, not a lot, it's not in the hundreds of millions, but we got a pretty decent turnover in the last 24 hours. So we know that there is some confidence in Flexcoin. Flexcoin is up right now about 14%. I think that if you invest in the coin right now, you probably might get a 10% profit margin before it starts to go down. So Flexcoin. Another good coin right now, I think, is SafeMoon. SafeMoon is quite good. I think that with SafeMoon, right now, SafeMoon is up about 5%. I think that SafeMoon, because with SafeMoon you can also get it on Coinbase, it has a white paper, and then the volume of transaction over the last 24 hours is quite good. And if you look at what index is saying, it's saying that it can sustain the rally. So I would invest in SafeMoon. I'll also invest in Terminet. Terminet can also be gotten on Coinbase, which is also a very good sign. It has a white paper. So I will invest in those coins: Crypto DAO, SafeMoon, Flexcoin, and Terminet. Those coins, I'm going to invest in them. And I think that, you should, when you invest in them, you got to remember that these are risk assets. So they're going to go up and they're also going to come down. The idea behind it is to sell before it starts to come down. So when I give you a projection that, okay, I think it's going to make like between maybe 8 to 10%, if you are a wise person, before it even gets to 10%, you sell so that you're not caught up in the possibility, because we cannot be specific when we're doing indexing, because we can only be general. We can only make general assumptions, because this is, it's a science, but it's not an exact science. So what you want to do, if you buy these cryptocurrencies, you got to watch the market. And then I also encourage you to do indexing of your own. And you can do crude indexing. You don't have to fine tune your indexing like I do. So you can actually just watch the price every hour. And then once you begin to notice a decline, just sell immediately, so that you don't have stories that touch. And the worst strategy you can have with cryptocurrency is to hold on for dear life. It's a silly strategy. Please don't do it. That's how people lose a lot of money. Now, there's a lot of activity with Tether. Tether has done amazingly $33 billion worth of transactions in the last 24 hours. But I mean, there's no point investing in Tether because it's pegged to the US dollar one-on-one parity. So why are you going to invest in a coin like that? Even though, yes, it's done very well, in the last 24 hours in terms of turnover, it doesn't matter because it's a parity coin. So even if it's going to get higher than the US dollar, it's just going to be by just fractions. So I'm not going to invest in that. Now, if you watch this and you have questions arising from this, put your questions in the comment section of this video. My staff are going to bring them to me and I'll do my best to respond to each and every category. But you got to remember, I do not have a WhatsApp forum, a Telegram channel, or a Gmail address. You got to understand that scammers know that my videos tend to go viral, so they're going to create a number of fake YouTube profiles with my image, and they're going to approach people in the comment section telling them helpline, guideline, contact me for more profitable information. These guys are scammers, they're spammers, they don't have conscience. If you contact them, they're going to ask you to pay $1,000. You're thinking you pay the money to me, and once you pay, that's the last you hear from them, and you start chasing me. Now avoid that. This is Ronald Murphy, the Apostle of Prosperity, saying God bless